In our previous video, we have discussed about countries and their capital location of African continent. Second, uh, Tropic of Cancer, Equator, and Tropic of Capricorn from where passing through. Third is easterly, westerly, southerly, and now northerly country of African continent. And fourth, we have discussed in northern African continent from Morocco to Egypt. But in our previous video we have mistaken one thing, which is here one country is situated within South Africa, which is also landlocked country of South Africa, and country called as Lesotho, and capital is Maseru. So it is I have mistaken in whenever we are seeing countries and their capital. So now we will start in northern region of African continent. First of all, here you can see Saharan desert. Saharan desert. Saharan desert. So one question is rising, what do you mean by desert? Desert mainly related with rainfall. In if any place receive least 25 centimeter rainfall, that place called as desert. And desert may it situated in mountain region, in plateau, in plain, anywhere. And this question also has been asked in UPSC civil service examination, I think 14 or 15 or 16, whatever, I don't exactly remember. So firstly you have to know desert mainly related with not merely in plain region, rather also for any region, which is because it based on rainfall. So it is Saharan desert, and Saharan desert is largest desert of world, which is situated in equator, near of equator. And it is hottest desert. And however, largest desert is Antarctica, which is cold desert. So Saharan desert, and between Saharan desert and Congo basin, here you can see Congo basin. Between Sahara desert and Congo basin you can see Sahel. Sahel basically one type of transitional phase between Saharan desert and Congo basin. Here effect of desertification in northern side. However, it is dense forest in southern side, which is related with Congo basin. So here you have to know Sahel, about Sahel. If it is Saharan desert, here one mountain is situated called as Hogar mountain. Hogar mountain. And Tahat is highest peak. Tahat is highest. You can see here Tibesti. So uh, two highest area of Saharan desert. Highest is Hogar mountain and second highest is Tibesti. Now we will see in eastern of Egypt. Here you can see eastern desert. Eastern desert. What do you mean by desert? I have discussed Nubian desert. Nubian desert. Now we will see it is Red Sea, and it is Gulf of Aden. Gulf of Aden. And between Gulf of Aden and Red Sea, one strait is situated which is called as Bab al Mandeb. Bab al Mandeb. Now you can see Bab al Mandeb isolates African continent from West Asia and joins Red Sea to Gulf of Aden because it is water strait. Here you can see one highland is situated called as Ethiopian highland. Ethiopian highland. Ethiopian highland. And in northwest of Ethiopian highland you can see one lake is situated which is called as Lake Tana, and near of Lake Tana another lake is situated, Lake Ashel. I have discussed in previous video, Lake Ashel is deepest place of African continent, and from Lake Ashel Blue Nile River is originated, and which is a tributary river of White Nile River, and from Lake Tana river Athabara is originated, which is also tributary river of Nile River. And from Ethiopian highland to southeast one another river is originated called as Sibeli. Silebi river basically lies on Atlantic Ocean near Mogadishu, which is capital of Somalia. And another river is called as Jubla river. So from Ethiopian highland we have covered some important some important water bodies. Now we will discuss Djibouti. Here you can see Djibouti is country situated. Djibouti is a small country of African continent, and their military base of China, France and USA is situated, and it is very important location for marine security. And here you can see one mountain. Here you can see one mountain. Now the second mountain, it's mountain called as Kirinyaga. Kirinyaga basically volcanic mountain, and it is second highest peak of African continent. And in south of Kirinyaga, Mount Kilimanjaro is situated, which is highest peak of African continent, and it is also partially volcanic mountain. So here you have to remember both mountain. In Nairobi, in Kenya, Nairobi is capital of Kenya. Nairobi basically situated in high altitude area, and mostly Nairobi is used for plantation of tea and coffee. So here highly production of tea. In southern region of Kenya, you can see one seaport of Kenya which is called as Mombasa. Mombasa basically it is very important seaport of Kenya, and majorly it is used for tea exportation, and almost used for clove exportation, because here two island is situated which is called as Pemba and another called as Zanzibar. Zanzibar and Pemba basically called as Clove Island because of 90% clove production of world related with these island. Clove Island. So these are important important cities of Kenya, and between Kenya and Tanzania. Now in Tanzania you can see Port Dar es Salaam. Dar es Salaam basically busiest seaport of African continent, and it is also eastern junction of Tanjara Railway of Africa. Between mainland of Africa and Madagascar, you can see Mozambique Channel. What is channel? I have discussed about North America and South America. If you don't know, you can go and watch there. And this is Madagascar. Madagascar basically popularly known for graphite and chromite storage. Now we will discuss about some lakes. African Rift Valley is situated, and also it is going from in this direction and in this direction. So some lakes of African continent situated in Rift Valley. So firstly we will see that here one lake is situated which is called as Lake Turkana. Turkana basically situated in Kenya. Here another lake is situated which is called as Lake Tanganyika. Tanganyika basically second deepest lake of world and first deepest lake of African continent, and it is because it is situated in Rift Valley, and here Rift Valley has deepest point. Second, Tanganyika lake is spreaded in some country, Democratic Republic of Congo in east side, Burundi in north side, and Tanzania in east side, and Zambia in south side. So in here another lake is situated, Mount Alberta, Lake Alberta, Lake Alberta, and Lake Edward. Here another lake is situated, which is called as Lake Victoria. Victoria basically second largest freshwater lake of world. First is Lake Superior, and second is Lake Victoria, and it is largest freshwater lake of Africa. Third is world longest river originated from here, and White Nile River is originated from here, White Nile River, and on the verge of Victorian Lake, Owen Dam is situated, which I have also discussed in previous video. Owen Dam is situated in north verge of Victorian Lake. Now another important lake is situated in south side of these lake. Here you can see Lake Malawi, are also called as Lake Nyasha. Lake Malawi basically is spreaded in Malawi country, Tanzania, and Mozambique. So in three countries Lake Malawi is spreaded. Here you can see Katanga Plateau. Here another plateau is situated, which is called as B Plateau. From Katanga, Zambezi River is originated. Zambezi River basically make political boundary between Zambia and Zimbabwe. Here Zimbabwe is situated. Here Zambia is situated. So you can say Zambezi River makes a political boundary between Zimbabwe and Zambia. From B Plateau, some tributaries of Zambezi River originated. Basically tributary river from west side, Kibando. Middle called as Quito, and east side river called as Kwando. All are tributary river of Zambezi. Here one swamp is situated. Okavango swamp. And in this place Victoria waterfall is situated. Victoria waterfall. And ahead of Victoria Fall, Lake Kariba is situated. Ahead of Victoria waterfall, Lake Kariba is situated. In Zambezi river. And lastly, in Mozambique, Zambezi river lies on Atlantic Ocean in Mozambique channel. So I hope you have understood in this area. Here one mountain is situated called as High Veld. It's called as Drakensberg. Here another mountain is situated called as Swartberg. And from High Veld, one river is originated and lies into Mozambique channel called as Limpopo. And here Tropic of Capricorn is passing. So that's why Limpopo river cuts Tropic of Capricorn in 2 times. And also Limpopo river makes a political boundary between Mozambique and South. So as I said, this is African Rift Valley, and here Turkana Lake, Edward Lake, Alberta Lake, Lake Tanganyika, and here one another lake is situated, which is Malawi Lake. But here you can see one another lake is situated, which I also have discussed, Victoria Lake. Here you should remember Victoria Lake is not situated in African Rift Valley, and rest of Victoria Lake, Lake Turkana, Lake Edward, Alberta, Tanganyika, and Lake Malawi, all are lakes situated in Rift Valley. Here you can see here African continent. Africa is most important. Sorry, here you can see South Africa, and South Africa is most important country of African continent. Why? Because Africa is highly developed. Many types of industries like iron and steel, diamond, gold, those type industries are situated in South Africa, and it is also situated in Mediterranean climate. That's why juicy type fruits production are very high, and because of high production of juicy foods, food processing industries are highly developed here. So here you can understand it is most important country of African continent. So now I will discuss some most important cities of South Africa. Here you can see Pretoria. Pretoria is administrative capital of South Africa. Here you can see Johannesburg. Here you can see Kimberley. In this coastal region, you can see one another most important city, Bloemfontein, and here one most important city according to import and export, Durban is situated, and Durban is basically seaport of South Africa. Durban. Here in southern region of South Africa, one important city is situated which is called as Cape Agulhas. Cape Town is situated. Cape Town. We will discuss why those are cities are important for South Africa. Firstly, we are locating in these cities. Cape Town. Here another seaport is situated called as Cape of Good Hope. Cape of Good Hope. Cape Town is also called as Port of Call. Port of Call. So now we will discuss one by one why those cities are important. Pretoria, as I said, Pretoria is administrative capital of South Africa. In Johannesburg is very popular for gold. Johannesburg is very popular for gold, quality of gold storage there. And Kimberley is popular for quality to diamond. And in Kimberley, Earth deepest man-made hole is situated there. Durban, also I have discussed, Durban is a most important cities, most important seaport of South Africa for import and export. and also it is busiest busiest passenger seaport of South African continent. Bloemfontein is cities also called as city of judiciary, judiciary capital, also called as Cape of Good Hope. Cape of Good Hope called because of sea route here. After this place, sea route become as an easier comparison to earlier. Cape Town is legislative capital of South Africa, and it is also called as port of call. Why it is called as port of call? Because in sea route, basic amenities of ships found here, like water, fuel, food, and these type of needs. Cape of Agulhas basically southern point of southern city of African continent. So these are importance about these cities. So in this video it is enough. I will further discuss in my next video.